Hey, basketball fans, welcome back to Tips and Streams, your go-to spot for the hottest NBA regular season predictions. I'm Kokan, and I'm here to break down today's matchups and give you the edge you need to make the best bets. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video. Your support means the world to us. Remember, our channel has no sponsors and relies solely on the love and support of viewers like you. Even a small donation by pressing the thanks button under the video helps us keep bringing you top-notch content every day. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and fellow basketball enthusiasts. And we love hearing from you, so drop a comment below and let us know what you want to see in our forecasts. Your feedback helps us improve and bring you the content you crave. Let's jump right into today's NBA predictions. We've got some exciting games lined up, so stay tuned and let's get that winning streak going. Today we have predictions for two NBA games. The first prediction today is for the matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat. Man, this series has been nothing short of a steamrolling by the Cavs. Cleveland's just been putting Miami through the ringer from the jump, and honestly, it doesn't look like the Heat have much left in the tank. Heading into Game 4, you can already feel that Miami's fighting more against reality than against the Cavaliers. It's been a straight-up clinic from Cleveland, and the Heat? They're just trying to find any kind of footing, but it feels like the sand's slipping faster under their feet every time out. The Cavs are operating like a well-oiled machine, just like they were early and mid-season when they looked like world beaters. Kenny Atkinson's group is locked in. Offensively, they're cooking, dropping 122 points per game in this series and putting up video game numbers with shooting percentages north of 50%. That's lethal. Anytime you're scoring 120 plus in playoff basketball, you're almost impossible to beat, and Cleveland's proving that night in, night out. They scored 121 or more in every game so far, and when they did that in the regular season, they practically had a cheat code, 41 wins against only 4 losses when hitting that mark. Translation: when the Cavs offense is humming, it's curtains for whoever's in front of them. What's made it even tougher for Miami is that Cleveland ain't just about buckets. They're throwing the clamps on too. This isn't some one-sided, shootout-style dominance. Cleveland's been punishing Miami on the defensive end, holding them to under 80 field goal attempts per game and suffocating their rhythm possession after possession. When the Heat only managed to cough up 87 points in Game 3, yeah, you knew it was bad, and honestly, it could have been worse. That game got ugly and fast. You got a feel for Miami because they came into this postseason with some real grit, winning 2 straight road play-in games just to get here. But let's be real, this Cavaliers team is just on a whole other level. Donovan Mitchell's been dropping playoff gems, cooking for 30 a night in Games 1 and 2. Even when he cooled off in Game 3, the Cavs had an army ready. Jarrett Allen dominated inside. DeAndre Hunter came off the pine blazing, and Max Struss just stuffed the stat sheet in every possible way. And the Heat? Man, they're a shell of themselves. Tyler Herro's still stuck in a nightmare shooting slump, Bam Adebayo's doing what he can but coughing up turnovers, and Miami's overall offense looks like it's running through mud. It doesn't help that veterans like Andrew Wiggins and Nikola Jovic have been absolute non-factors, barely making dents off the bench. There's some chatter about Miami historically covering after home losses and Cleveland struggling at Casilla Center after road wins, but honestly, that stuff sounds cute until you actually watch the games. You watch these squads right now, and it's crystal clear. Cleveland's locked in and smells blood, while Miami's just trying to save face. Motivation might get Miami playing harder early, sure, but once Cleveland makes that first push, it's gonna feel like a mountain avalanche coming down on them. I'm not overthinking this one. Cleveland's too deep, too explosive, and too disciplined right now. They know they can grab some well-deserved rest by ending this series early, and believe me, they want it bad, especially to give Darius Garland time to heal up fully. All 3 wins so far have been by double digits, and I see zero reason that script foots tonight. This ain't about pride anymore. It's about the Cavs flexing and closing the books. Final call. I'm rolling heavy with the Cavaliers to take care of business, lay the points, and finish the sweep with another double-digit dub. Cavs cover the spread, and this series is a wrap.
Welcome to BetUS, Sportsbook and Casino, your ultimate hub for secure and thrilling sports betting and casino gaming. BetUS is one of the oldest and most reliable online sportsbooks in the U.S., serving millions of clients all over the globe each month. BetUS, trusted for over 30 years, offers huge welcome bonuses, countless betting options, and many deposit and payout methods. Depositing funds is a breeze and safe, with a minimum deposit of just $10. Payouts are fast and hassle-free, beginning at only $50. Choose from various payout options like MoneyGram, couriered check, cryptocurrency, or bank wire. Signing up is quick and easy. For signing up, you can use the link in the description and enjoy a generous 125% welcome bonus of up to $3,000. By signing up using the link in the description, you'll also support us as we earn a small commission from your registration at BetUS. Thank you for supporting us. Join now and start winning.
Before we move on, I have a quick favor to ask. If you're enjoying the content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing might seem like a small action, but it actually makes a big impact for us. Plus, it's completely free for you. Have you clicked that subscribe button? Awesome, thank you so much for your support. Now let's dive back into the video. The second prediction today is for the matchup between the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. All right, here we go. This Warriors-Rockets series has been one heck of a grind, but man, you can feel Golden State starting to smell control here. That Game 3 fourth quarter wasn't just an explosion, it was a statement. After trading punches all night, the Warriors finally said enough is enough, flexed their championship DNA, and slammed the door on Houston. And now, heading into Game 4, I'm all over Golden State to keep that foot on the gas. Steph Curry, man. What else can you say? When the Warriors needed someone to step up with Jimmy Butler sidelined, Curry looked around, saw all the young guns, and said, "Hop on my back, fellas," dropping 36 points while orchestrating the offense like a symphony conductor. That's peak Steph. And the scary part? He made it look effortless. Houston tried every trick in the book defensively, switches, double teams, zone looks, and Curry just laughed and lit M up anyway. And credit where it's due, the Warriors role players showed out too. Buddy Hield, off the bench, raining threes and bringing that microwave scoring. Gary Payton too, who wasn't even a lock to play, went ballistic in crunch time, dropping 11 of his 16 points when it mattered most. You need those unexpected heroes in playoff basketball, and Golden State's supporting cast rose to the occasion when it counted. Houston, on the flip side, man, they just ran out of gas. They had a golden chance here, no Butler, early lead, momentum, but when it came time to close, they folded like a cheap tent. Jalen Green couldn't buy a bucket after that hot Game 2 performance. Sengun was grinding but couldn't find his touch. Dylan Brooks? Bro picked up 4 fouls by halftime and spent the key moments watching from the bench instead of guarding Curry. And look, the Rockets' numbers paint the ugly picture. Barely scraping 40% from the floor, clinking free throws left and right. 58% from the stripe is brutal, especially when you're on the road against a team like Golden State. Yeah, they won the rebounding battle, but it didn't matter. You can grab boards all you want, but if you're throwing up bricks and letting Steph shimmy and dance, you're toast. Defensively, Houston had a few bright spots early, a handful of blocks, some steals, but they just couldn't sustain it. That fourth quarter meltdown wasn't a fluke. It was a young team learning the hard way that experience matters. And Golden State's experience? That's worth its weight in gold. Heading into Game 4, I'm not buying the idea that Houston suddenly finds magic. Even if Butler can't go again, and right now, that's still cloudy, the Warriors have found their formula. Keep Curry aggressive, let the role guys like Hield and Payton feast off the attention Steph draws, and lock in defensively to turn the screws on Houston's shaky offense. Golden State's arena is going to be rocking, no doubt. With a chance to go up 3-1 and put Houston on the brink, the Warriors know they gotta seize this moment. Yeah, Houston's scrappy, and yeah, you never want to underestimate a desperate team, but desperation alone doesn't put the ball in the bucket when the lights are brightest. Bottom line for me, Golden State's been there, done that, and they smell blood. I expect a tighter first half again. Rockets won't lay down easy, but once the Warriors hit that second half surge, it's good night Houston. I'm laying the points, backing Curry to do Curry things, and trusting that Warriors defense to keep Houston stuck in the mud again. Final verdict, give me the Warriors to cover that 3-point spread and put themselves one win away from closing out the series. Golden State handles business and gets it done at home. That's all for today's breakdowns. Good luck if you decide to ride along. Stay sharp, enjoy the games, and I'll catch you tomorrow with more playoff action. Let's keep it rolling.